So I keep seeing this idea everywhere that you need motivation or discipline or some kind of magical mindset to get things done. And I don't know, lately that just hasn't been making sense to me. Not because I have cracked some secret, I really haven't. So it's more like I noticed how little emotions actually help when I want to do something consistently. So most days my brain doesn't feel motivated, it doesn't feel disciplined either, and it mostly just wants comfort, and it wants to avoid effort. It wants to scroll, sit, delay things, and I don't think that makes me special, and I think that's just how most people are. So instead of trying to fix that, I started thinking differently about it, not in a deep way, just practically. So I realized that when I stop asking myself how I feel about doing something, things get easier, not better, just simpler. Like if I treat myself less like an emotional being that needs constant convincing and more like a machine that just executes a task. So that sounds extreme, but hear me out. A machine doesn't wait to feel inspired. It doesn't debate itself. It doesn't negotiate. It's just does what it's programmed to do, right? And I'm not saying I live like this perfectly. I don't. But when I do manage to work, this is usually what's happening. I'm not motivated. I'm not hyped. I'm not disciplined, but I'm just doing the thing because that's the thing I decide to do. So for me, it's right now the thing is making videos like this, and so not because I'm successful at it, I'm not because it's paying me, it isn't. It's just one thing I keep coming back to. So instead of romanticizing it, I tried breaking it down in the most boring way possible. So what do I actually want to know? Not in a dream life sense, just literally what do I want to spend my life, spend my time on right now. So for me, it's YouTube, making videos, learning how to speak better, learning how to edit better, and learning how to structure my thoughts better. And yeah, that's it. And once I accepted that, the rest became kind of obvious. So if I want to get better of making videos, that's the only thing that actually helps is making more videos, right? So not thinking about it, not planning forever, not watching productivity videos, not waiting for the perfect setup. So just trying to spend doing the thing. Some days that's 90 minutes, some days it's 2 hours, some days it's less than these hours. So I'm not consistent in a heroic way, I'm just showing up when I can. And I noticed something uncomfortable about myself. So when I don't work on what I care about, I don't suddenly rest. I just waste time, I scroll, I jump between apps and apps. I watch things I don't even enjoy that much. And at the end of the day, I still feel tired just without having done anything. So it's not like avoiding the work makes life better, it just makes it emptier. Again, I'm not saying this like I sold it, I still do this a lot, but when I don't listen to the emotional part of my brain, the part that says I do it later or do it tomorrow, yeah, just relax today, things move forward even if slowly. So that emotional voice it isn't evil, it's just comfort, but comfort doesn't really build anything, right? So sometimes I try to ignore it and act dumb on purpose, like okay, I have 3 hours left, what I can do those 3 hours, okay fine, I'll just work. That's the thing, no meaning, no drama, no identity attached to it, just execution. And I don't think studying is my thing, I do it because I have to, not it's but it's not where my mind goes naturally. So my mind always come back to create something, and even if it's bad, even if it's nobody watches. And honestly, if I'm tired of underpaying that part of myself, not because I'm special, but because ignoring it feels more than failing at it. So yeah, I'm trying to treat this phase of my life less like a big journey and more like a repetition. So show up, work a bit, stop, repeat. No emotions required. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. But over time, things are stuck. That's all I'm doing right now. Not chasing motivation, not trying to become disciplined, not pretend to be someone I'm not. Just doing the work when I can and trying to know to overthink the rest.